Virgos, I owe y'all a video. I am going to post the short one that I did, but I've never finished you guys this video, so I owe you one. So we're going to get into that right now. I'm just trying to figure out what format I want to do this in. So we're going to ask Archangel Michael and Gabriel and Uriel and Chamuel and Zachiel and his whole crew for messages of divine guidance for earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I said Virgo at the beginning of this talk, the beginning of this video. But I meant earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is going to be your weekly general message for last week. So you may get two this week. Knight of Cups. The man-child. Celebration. Ooh. Alright, hold on, y'all. Put my whole face in the beginning of it, in the camera. Alright. And that was my Queen of Cups and my King of Coins is what fell over here. So we got an emotional queen. And we got a generous king here for my Virgos. Let me pull. Okay, let's do this. We're going to ask for a message of divine guidance for my earth signs. What information do we have for our earth signs? Okay, y'all. I'm going to take all these cards. So for you, I got the Saint of Spoken Word, which is Laya. Her message is, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story, which means intentions. What we speak into existence becomes our existence. We also have Amaterasu, which is the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back that same light. Be your mirror. Then I have here Pope Joan, which is the Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. Then I have the Green Tara, which is the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step, and I do what my heart compels me to do. Then I have Khadijah, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So we're going to read Khadijah's message and Pope Joan's message. I haven't received those cards before, so let's see what their messages are. So Pope Joan embodies the truth that all things are possible. When your soul selects her card, It means that we can so easily get caught beneath the glass ceiling of what we think is possible. But the truth is that everything is possible. It's hard for us to imagine just how much the divine wants for our lives. Much more than we could ever hope. Pope Joan reminds us that even if we think that what we want isn't possible, it is. Or even better, there is something our soul wants for us that will give us more than we think to ask for. Pope Joan is assigned to trust in what you believe about yourself. Trust what's within you. Don't rely on what you see around you. Have faith. Know that the circumstances you are currently in are transformed from within. Begin to believe in a vision of your life. Cultivate the capacity to see it, to really imagine it with all your senses, and you will live into the day when it exists as the reality that now surrounds you. Pope Joan's right hand is held in a papal blessing, a Christian mudra of benediction. The two fingers that point downward represents Christ's dual nature as both fully human and fully divine. The human ego is limited and lives beneath a glass ceiling. Joan demonstrates to us that for the soul, the glass ceiling does not exist. Trust in what the soul knows is possible for you. This is what Joan's wry smile reminds us. So ask yourself, what helps me remember that all things are still possible for me? And her intentions is, the possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. The possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. The possibilities are limitless because my soul is limitless. Khadijah's message, if I can find her. Oh, not that far. She's not that far. So she is the power we all possess to be aware of the spiritual realm and fully immersed in the material world. I spoke about that before. We live in a material realm or world. So there is an ancient narrative and a destructive misunderstanding that if we are going to be spiritual, then we have to renounce the material world. Huh. The body, however, is the sole chance to be here. So a healthy relationship to the material world is crucial and integral to reaching our spiritual potential. Khadijah represents the power and importance of knowing that we can provide for ourselves. This power gives us roots and confidence and allows us to create relationships from a place of interdependence rather than codependence. We can cultivate the capacity we have to create more and more freedom for ourselves. And we can make choices for our life based on truth, not just on survival. There's also a false idea about when true love finds us and how. Khadijah liberates us from fairy tales that we need to be saved or supported or provided for by our life partner. Khadijah provided for the prophet. And her older age and significant status in the community made her more attractive, not less. She was a middle-aged businesswoman and a single mom. She was ripe with resources and ripened with opportunity to love. Living into our true power and purpose does not make us less eligible. Khadijah reminds us that there is no linear timetable that eliminates us from the sun descending in our courtyard. She lets us remember that we are worthy of the abundance measured in gold and the abundance measured in the depth of our love. So ask yourself, do I feel worthy of abundance? Her intention is, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. I'm spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. I'm spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Alright, so let's get a love message here. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just want you to know. Okay. So these two cards that I put up here, they coincide with the previous reading that I just did regarding financial stability and looking for that stability in your partner. And feeling a lack or shortage or holding on to your coins too tight because you feel like there's a shortage or you don't know where it's coming, the next is going to come from. These messages speak to that in saying that the possibilities are limitless. Your abundance is limitless. The things that you want and need, there is no limit on how much of that you can receive from God or the universe. If you believe that you are spiritually and financially abundant, then you open the realm that holds those things so that they can be showered upon you. Know that you provide heaven and earth for yourself in this realm. And it can be very, very tricky because we live in this material realm. And when you look around, you see all these people that's so materially inclined with all of this flash. And we feel like, we look at our position and feel like, okay, we feel like there's a shortage or a lack, or we feel like there's a limit on what we have, or we feel like we don't deserve those things when we are worthy of love and abundance. It may not just be those material things that you need. I feel like the material realm is a trap, basically. It's a low vibe realm, and I call it a trap realm because it's set to where everything that you desire is there, but it's never in your reach. That's what the lowest dimension and realm, that's what exists there. That's that poverty consciousness realm. You got to vibrate higher. And know that you can manifest whatever it is that you desire. Whatever it is that you want. Possibilities are limitless. So let's get a love message for my earth signs. What is the love message we have for the earth signs? What love message do we have for our earth signs? I'm going to take that. Pay attention to the red flags. Give your relationship a chance and engagement. So work on your partnership because it's ascending to a higher level of commitment. But also pay attention to red flags and the signs. Maybe the signs are cautioning you to and letting you know that the possibilities are limitless. That financial stability should not be a factor in your partnership. It's a partnership. I'm sorry, I be hitting on these things and then I listen back to the video and be like, Kim, I'm sorry. And I got worth waiting for at the bottom. True love. Worth waiting for, true love. I'm gonna read them. Worth waiting for, true love. And then I have, I'm gonna show y'all, forgiveness and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is the romance of a lifetime. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Love yourself first. can't receive this true love. We are a mirror. That card we just had, be a mirror. Our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So if you're not loving yourself on the inside, then your outside world is not going to reflect that love. When you look outside in the world, into people, places, or things, you're not going to find joy and bliss and see the love and light in the things around you until you harness and fuel the light inside of yourself so that it can be a reflection, so it can be reflected on in the outside world, in your outside world. Your prayers, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, help bring you together. It's worth waiting for. In the meantime, work on loving yourself. Work on understanding that you provide your own spiritual and financial abundance. Work on understanding that the possibilities are limitless. This situation involves marriage, so it could lead to a marriage. So this is worth waiting for. Yeah, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. All right, Virgos. Okay, just a second. Oh, the card is over here. Looking all in the wrong area. Yeah. Amaterasu was, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Okay. Then I still got my Queen of Cups here and my King of Pentacles. That's where we're going to go next. Got my generous queen and my protector. And he's a generous king too. I'm sorry, no, I don't have my generous queen. That's not my Queen of Cups is not my generous queen. She's my Aphrodite. So we got love and abundance here. Love and abundance. Wealth and prosperity. You're protected. It's a benefactor. He's generous. He's coming with the coins. Celebration. Okay. Wrong one. That goes there. Alright, I got my cards all over here. So I gotta get some ornamentation. Just a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do this one, so I'm gonna do this one for y'all. Okay. And my Knight of Wands, inner potential. Access your inner potential. Three of Cups here is a celebration. Going out and having fun. There's a band in the background there. And accessing your inner potential. The possibilities are limitless. Remember, we have love and abundance here. We have joy and celebration here. What more could you ask for? Alright. Let's see. What other information do we have for my earth signs here? Oh. Oh, I got the death card. I'm sorry. That's not the death card. That's the devil. The devil. Oh, and it's on the bottom. The devil. And I have the Page of Swords. Messenger. Page of Swords is the messenger. But he's also a protector as well. Someone's striving here. And passion. This is a passionate person and they're protective. They're emotional. They're generous. And they want to celebrate that. And it says quick, there's a lot of quick thinking and quick action here. So it could be happening soon, this celebration. Okay. Alright, let's get some clarification here. Ruin. Who is worried? Ruin. Let me put this back because that was on the bottom. Let me shuffle these cards again because I'm seeing the 2 cards from the last reading I did. Or it could all be tied. You know, we never know. Let's see. If it's meant to come out, it will. And it's still on the bottom, so I guess it is. Ruin. Someone's worried about their reputation. Someone went through some betrayal. Someone was stabbed in the back here. Yeah, there's sorrow. Take back your power. 4 of Pentacles. Take back your power. Strife. And works. Someone is going through some things at work. Someone feels like a failure. I got ruin, sorrow, failure. All because of this 3 of Swords. All because of this. It could have been some type of past betrayal in a relationship. And this person needs to take back their power. But I also see someone's going through some things at work. There's some battles at work. And they feel defeated. You need to take back your power. So this looks like a separate group from the first group. Then I got the Empress here. So someone's pregnant. Someone could be expecting. Someone could be reaching out to their mother. Someone could be speaking to their mother about some things. Someone could be manifesting success. The Six of Pentacles.